Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Steve. I'm come from Singapore. This is the first time I come to Hanoi. I heard a lot about Ho Chi Minh, and I really want to know some information about him. I asked with some little guy about that. Please follow me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I come here in the afternoon, so I cannot go inside the museum. To find more information, please watch the following video.
Ho Chi Minh President Mausoleum is one of the most Vietnam popular destinations. It's the last resting place of Ho Chi Minh. It's the symbol of gratitude and respect of Vietnamese people for President Ho Chi Minh. If you have a chance to visit Hanoi capital, make sure you will not miss this place to discover more about the history of the greatest president so far, Ho Chi Minh. About the history, construction work began on September 2nd, 1973, and the structure was formally inaugurated on August 29, 1975. The mausoleum was inspired by Lenin Mausoleum in Moscow, but incorporated using Vietnamese architectural elements such as a sloping roof. The exterior is made of gray granite, while the interior is in gray, black, and red polished stone. The mausoleum portico has the words "Chủ tịch Hồ Chí Minh" inscribed across it, meaning President Ho Chi Minh. In his will, Ho Chi Minh stated his wish to be cremated and to have his ashes scattered in the hills of North, Central, and Southern Vietnam. He said that he preferred cremation because it would be more hygienic than burial and would also save land for agricultural purposes. The mausoleum was built in 5 of his wishes. Inside Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, the structure is 21.6 meters high and 41.2 meters wide. Flanking the mausoleum are 2 platforms with 7 steps for parade viewing. The plaza in front of the mausoleum is divided into 240 green squares separated by pathways. The gardens surround the mausoleum have nearly 250 different species of plants and flowers, all from different regions of Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh body is preserved in the cool central hall of the mausoleum, which is protected by a military honor guard. The body lies in the glass cave with dim lights. The mausoleum is closed occasionally while work is done to restore and preserve the body, but is normally open daily from 9 a.m. to noon to the public. Live visitors around Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. The wonders of this place, which is one of the best Vietnam popular destinations, is a strange contrast to the simple real house where Ho Chi Minh lived and worked. Built in the style of ethnic minority dwellings, it overlooks a large scarp pond and is a calm sanctuary. Visitors can look through the windows to see the austere furnishings and his few personal possessions. On his desk is a vase of his favorite blossom, white lily, and a sweetly scented flower that like a tall white bluebell. Nearby is a magnificent presidential palace, one the palace of the Governor General of Indochina during the colonial period. Unfortunately, It's not open to the public.
Hi, it's me again. Now I see a Vietnamese student here, so I come ask him some information about Ho Chi Minh.
So, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
My name is Han. And you, what are you doing here?
I'm Singaporean. I come here to visit Ho Chi Minh Museum, but unfortunately it's closed today, so I can't go inside. I can't. Are you student?
Yes, I'm studying history at Culture University. I'm come here to research about President Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, that's good. So can you tell me some information about Ho Chi Minh?
Yes, of course. Here.
And is it easy for you to Okay, so now please tell me about something about Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh first emerged as an outspoken voice for Vietnamese independence while living as a young man in France during the First World War. Inspired by the Bolshevik Revolution, he joined the Communist Party and traveled to the Soviet Union. He helped found the Indo-Chinese Communist Party in 1930 and the leisure for the independence of Vietnam or Việt Minh in 1941. At the Second World War end, Việt Minh forces rise the northern Vietnamese city of Hanoi and declare a democratic state of Vietnam or North Vietnam with a Ho president known as Uncle Ho. Do you know Uncle Ho?
Yes, Uncle Ho. I think some Vietnamese people always call Ho Chi Minh is Uncle Ho, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, he would serve in that position for the next 25 years, becoming a symbol of Vietnam's struggle for unification during a long and costly conflict with the strongly anti-communist regime in South Vietnam and its powerful ally, the United States.
Oh, the United States. So last time the United States came to Vietnam and fighting with Vietnam.
Yeah.
So,
And you, do you know some information about Ho Chi Minh?
last time I read in the history book, I know that Ho Chi Minh led Vietnamese independence movement from 1941, acceptably Sinh, the communist ruler, and defeating the French Union in 1954. And at the Battle of the Binfu, I know that General Quảng is the leader of this battle, and Ho Chi Minh's officially stepped down from power in 1965 due to a problem. His remain highly valuable, offers ahead inspiration, so Vietnam is fighting for his cause in access in Vietnam until his death. After the war, Saigon and the former capital, the Republic of Vietnam, was renamed Ho Chi Minh, the Ho Chi Minh City. Yes. However, the name Saigon is still widely used today.
Oh, you saw a lot of things about Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, that's a real.
I also know more detail about Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh was born on 19th of May 1890 and he died on the 2nd of September 1969. He born Nguyễn Sinh Cung and also known as Thức, Thành. He was a Vietnamese communist revolutionary leader who was prime minister from 1945 to 1955 and president from 1945 to 1969 of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam in the north of Vietnam. He was a key figure in the foundation of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam in 1945, as well as the People Army of Vietnam, PAVN, and the Việt Cộng, NLF or VC during the Vietnam War.
The short story of Ho Chi Minh life, Are You Cold? On behalf of the author, I tell this story. In the spring of 1969, the last spring in Uncle Ho's life, we got to visit Uncle at the residential palace gardens in a simple house, very simple. My feeling was not to come up with a president, a great leader, which were coming up with a dear old father, the eldest brother in the large family. Right from the start, we were sitting around Uncle in the warm and friendly air. Mr. Prime Minister Phạm Văn Đồng also came to us. Uncle asked one by one and invited us to eat food. Uncle asked, "Do you feel cold?" "Dear Uncle, no, we don't, sir." For us, January in Vietnam is not cold. Uncle said, "No cold, but very dangerous." After speaking, Uncle took off Uncle's gloves and put it on for Mr. Mark Deferin, Vietnam Committee Chairman, that they were fitly coughing. That behavior made everyone move, expressing the feelings of a father for the child from afar. We were delighted to report the union movement to support Vietnam in the German Democratic Republic to Uncle and award Uncle the gift of the people in our country sending to Uncle. The strange thing is, after more than 40 years since Uncle Ho works in our country, Uncle still speaks German fluently. Throughout my life, I will cherish in our hearts to keep precious memories. And a joy in my ear, that's the sound of Ho Chi Minh, of the youth all over the world in the days of the last festival in Berlin. Think about Uncle Ho, Vietnam as well. I try to devote more for Vietnam, and that is why I feel that my life is so meaningful.
So much, and hope to see you next time.
Yes, have fun.
Yeah. Okay, I see some foreigner there, so I come ask them about the Ho Chi Minh Museum and about Uncle Ho. Is that okay? You know some information about the Ho Chi Minh Museum? Ho Chi Minh Museum. Okay, no, mind.
We don't know. We are just arriving here, and I don't know yet. But I know this is the Ho Chi Minh Museum, and the Mausoleum.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly what it's.
Keyword. Okay, so where you from?
From France.
France.
Yes.
So you speak French, yeah?
Yes.
You know some information about Ho Chi Minh? Just about Ho Chi Minh?
No.
So, one thing I can introduce you a bit about Ho Chi Minh. He was born in 1889, right? And he died in 1969. Okay, now we will go to discover the other place here. Okay, follow. It's not good to go around. I'm tired now, so I will go find a tour guide to help me. Oh, I see a woman. I asked her. Hello?
Hello.
You know some tour guide around here?
Yes, I'm tour guide.
Oh, you're tour guide. Okay. So can you tell me some information about the Ho Chi Minh Bangalore?
Yes, okay. Follow me.
Yes, thank you.
Location. Located in the campus of the President Ba Đình district, Hanoi City. It is a house built in 1958 and worked until he died. In the left behind the President Place is a narrow garage flanked by the lower left to a tiny house more idyllic. Between the three kind of pie, behind the house is a garden with the tree, 100 local plantations, an appreciation of the thousand people to celebration on 1954. Secretary First Hải Hùng Orange. Upstairs floor is where he used to meet with First World. Downstairs are two small rooms where Uncle Ben's room with work and things simplicity. In front of Uncle is racing fish pond. The pond is on fish roaming around. Our people from here are well and international visitors to Hanoi who also want to visit Mausoleum and around historic Ba Dinh Square.
I show you information alcohol bungalow and on trip you can visit Mokos bungalow and other place. Okay?
Thank you very much. My trip is end here. Thank you for watching. See you next time.